Here we are, number 11 on the road to 800. A lot of haters said it wouldn't make it this far, but guess what you get to have for breakfast? Your own tears. That's a good one. As you can see by my costume, I'll have to work today. My route starts at noon. I was going to get up early and go downstairs to the situation room and lift and work out and get super buffed and jacked and everything. Did I say buffed? However, I decided to close my eyes and go back to sleep instead. Leah's gone. She left me for another man, some guy named Fika. When I find him, I'm probably going to give him some of my paycheck too, actually. Today is November 11th, I guess, actual Veterans Day. Oh, did I leave the bag open overnight? Sick. Yesterday was simply the Marines' birthday or something. Happy birthday to the Marines. IHOP was having a special. All you can eat crayons. Do you want to know who my favorite veteran is? That's Jesse Barrymore, back when he was fat in the tall grass. He was a lot funnier back then. Today's his birthday. He was born cesarean section, on purpose, on Veterans Day. I think he doesn't feel good today. I think he's sick. Jesse, if you're watching, thank you for your service. Yesterday, I worked 14 and a half hours. Okay, I use the term worked pretty loosely. I mostly sat in the truck for probably 13 of those hours. But the secret to being on the extra board like I am at work is if you can knock your 5 shifts out like right away, then you get Friday and Saturday off, which is my goal. Do I have clout neck again? Oh, triple chin? Nice. Turkey neck? Perfect. Why am I so close? I don't know. One of the perks to working where I do is that we get free stuff on the app. Look at this. Those are wild Alaska caught shrimp. Actually, this doesn't say anything about Alaska. I made the Alaska part up. These are just shrimp. Maybe grown in a laboratory somewhere in Iowa, which would be perfect. Look how small those words are. There's no way I'm reading that. 43 sodiums, nice. This is called a balanced, nutritious breakfast. Teriyaki chicken breast. Not as good as thighs, but apparently better for you or something. I don't know. That's called a bowlin. Are you ready to go to work? Same. Oh, enough with ZipRecruiter. Actually, I'm listening. I don't have a dash cam, so I'm using my big giant freaking truck GPS. It's pretty neat. 47 degrees. It was hella foggy last night. You guys remember that? Oh, you didn't watch my other video? That's totally fine. Some of you guys did. That's how I found out it was Marine Corps birthday party or whatever. There's the fog way up there on the hill. Nice. I made it to work safely, thank you. Trailer number 2, stop number 1. What do we got here? I showed up and a dispatcher came downstairs, which made me very frightened immediately. And he said, "Do you want extra work?" And I was like, no. Dude, look at me. Do I look like the guy that possesses a face that asks for extra work or even wants it for any reason? I remember your extra work yesterday. 2 backhauls, 14 and a half hour day. Is that your idea of extra work? And they said, no, I just need you to go pick up 1 trailer before they're going to lay the asphalt down. And I said, fine, I'll do it. That story sucked. But anyways, I'm here and it's about to get really rowdy because there is a Frito-Lay in the dock, and if he's in my way back there, it's going to be really bad news for him. Nose hairs? Important updates. The Frito-Lay man is a woman, and there was no conflict. We're fine. I am backed into another dock, This dock happens to be the dock that we shop at. We don't shop at a dock, we shop in the store, but you get the point. I'm currently saying a little prayer because I have to somehow cram 21 pallets into a back room that has maybe enough for like 4. This ought to be fun. You don't have to worry about any of it because you're just sitting there watching this idiot on the TV or the phone or the laptop or the tablet or from prison. And you're just like, shut up and do your job, boy. And if you call me boy, like in person, I won't do anything. I'll just, but I just know I don't like that. Don't call me boy. I'm a man, I think. You know what I don't understand is all these people that come here to shop and they don't, every single one of them have a bag of chicken tendies in their hands on the way out to the car. How is that possible? Where all the gray hairs come from? Guys, why do you insist on parking in front of the dock? Like, I have to swing it wide left already, and maybe you just don't want your bumpers attached anymore. I don't know. But I probably wouldn't park there if I were you. In other words, that's not how I'd do it. The other thing I wouldn't do is freak out about not having enough room to put 21 pallets when freaking that went so smooth. I don't even know what you guys were freaking out about to begin with. One of the managers there, or PIC or whatever, he was just taking them out as I was bringing them off the truck. It was friggin' awesome. I love this store. I love teamwork. I love Safeway. And most of all, I love cold chicken tendies. That's not true. Well, that is true. But I also love the hot ones too now. This hat's pretty dirty. Because I'm a working man. Next, trailer. Trailer 3, stop 1. This is by far my most favorite Safeway to try and pull out of when I'm done. Because at this time of day, that traffic never stops. Don't worry, I'm going to maintain my composure. As usual. Welcome to the Palouse. I don't know why they call it the Palouse, but it definitely is Pullman. And even though my Washington Huskies absolutely suck right now, it's still go dogs. Even in Pullman. Just don't tell anybody. I know what you're thinking. Joe, when is enough with the chicken strips? We get it. You probably don't even like them that much. You're just committed to the bit. And let me answer that question with a question of my own. Did you know there is eggnog ice cream? Oh my God. I mean, like, I'm not gonna live very long on account of my dietary habits, but God, dude, I freaking love America. If you're watching this in Russia, I apologize for rubbing it in, but don't worry. I'm sure everything will be fine. All right, we gotta go now. Another successful night of delivering groceries throughout the region. Going home, it is foggy again. What do you guys think about fog? Personally, I'd rather just snow. That sound you might hear is the crinkling. It's from a Snickers bar. I am now consuming. This will not be good for my sugar elbow. However, it's good for my soul. Oh God, I was just choked. Oh, I need some milk. It is 9:46 p.m., which means it's been dark for 7 hours. I'm home now, and therefore I shall be going to bed. It is 10:03. I'm not going to bed, dude. I don't go to bed till 1. But this video is still going to be over. Thank you for watching, wherever the camera's at. I'm blinding myself for the clouds. I already said thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bread goes in door 10.